So I know like everyone has to start somewhere. So when you just started out, like how did you train yourself to like catch these, structures or patterns?
I think personally for me, reading comprehension came somewhat more naturally than the other sections because I am a native speaker and was always big on reading
Mm-hmm.
my entire life. But when it came to the LSAT in particular, as to how this relates to logical reasoning, it's recognizing that reading comp and logical reasoning aren't really that different. A lot of folks,
Mm-hmm.
they will approach reading comprehension like it were an English class or like it were the SAT reading comp, which
Mm-hmm.
really is more about the content of the passage itself, seeing can you read and comprehend. But reading
I see.
comprehension isn't really about comprehension in terms of information, which I think people tend towards. It's really much more about seeing how they go about making their argument when they have more words to play with. When they have
I
more words
see.
to play with, they can have more conclusions and more evidence for each conclusion, but they can also include lots more filler, lots more details in the evidence that really are not essential.
Mm-hmm.
So when you think about a sentence, and a sentence has a primary subject and primary verb, that's the main thrust of the sentence. They can include a lot of subclauses, which are details that could be interesting, could be nice to have, but are not really core to that sentence. Reading comprehension is that with 400 or 500 words. But again, lots of little parts that may not be essential. So I would not focus on those. I would instead simply go back to them when you need them later for a particular question. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.